So Dflow recently upgraded their system, and they even have something like a mobile phone right now that we can actually use to access their system. Okay, but quite a lot of people are actually having issues with actually seeing their real balance, and you actually are not left alone. Myself, I'm also having issue with seeing my balance. Okay, but they told us that we can actually import our old wallet into the new wallet that they just created for us. Okay, and I want to see how we can actually do that. So if you open their mobile app up right now, and if you don't have their mobile app, you can just go ahead and then get it downloaded to your phone, and want to take a look at the system right now. So if you open it, this is their trading interface. We'll have their portfolio, and then down here we have their reward right here. Okay, so if we go to, just for instance, we take my portfolio, I'm going to see that I have 0.00 right there, which means that my assets is not actually in that particular place. Okay, but we can actually go to the reward center. So I'm going to touch on reward, and then it's going to open up this face. So, and if you take a look in here, you see that I have just 24 XP. But the last time I checked, I think I have over 10,000 Dflow XP right here. But now I'm just saying this. Okay, so I don't know why that is actually happening. Okay, and so I want to see if it's actually possible to get my what is it called, my Dflow XP into this place. So they said if you go to your profile, so I'm going to touch on my profile right here, and let's see what is actually going to happen. So if you go to your profile, and I don't know why that is actually not opening up. Okay, all right, so if you touch it, you see that this interface, it kind of opens. So you have something like this profile right here. So if you take a look down here, you want to go to a section where it says something like a transfer old look at it right here, transfer old accounts. So I'm going to touch on that, and then it's going to bring you to this interface. And then they say that we noticed your email matched an account created before 5th 28 right there, and Dflow has upgraded all user accounts with enhanced stability, security, and features. Your old account will not be able to will not be usable. So they say that they carry over your XP from phase 0. Please you should transfer your assets from your old account. So if you want to do that, you can actually come down to this place where it says authenticate transfer. So I'm going to touch on that right now, and let's see whether we're actually going to get that. So all right, so they have sent an email to this particular email address right here. So we need to go and then see if we can actually get that. So I want to minimize this, and then I want to open up my email, which is right here. Then open this up, and I want to copy this code that they just sent right now. And this is the email, so let's copy it. All right, so we want to go ahead and paste that code in here, and that should like a kind of try to let us connect to our old account. So let's see what is going to happen. And they said I should enter my previous Dflow account, which I'm not quite sure I remember, but let me just try. We normally don't use password to log into this Dflow, and then okay, that seems like I do remember that. Okay, so it seems like I'm actually logged in right now, and then on this particular interface, I think I used the Solana when I did the deposit, and I added like around $10, right? So my Solana balance right here is 11.8075 right there, and I think what I need to do from this particular place is to just, I'm trying to just touch on this transfer, but it's actually not working. I think we need to, let's select it, just touch on this. All right, so that's just basically what we need to do. So if we touch, if you make sure you get this selected, this one is going to become pronounced. Okay, and then we can click on transfer, and I think we'll have success right here. Okay, it says transfer the access successfully. Proceed to the app to see your portfolio. So we can actually go to the app to see our portfolio right now. Okay, and let's go ahead and click on where it says proceed to the app. All right, so I think that we are back to the app right here. So this is the app, and all we need to do now is let's go to our portfolio, and let's see whether we're gonna okay. So I think that the balance is now here. If you check, if you go to your portfolio and you are under overview, you're going to see that you have your balance to be here right now. Okay, and which other place do we need to check? I think we need to go to our rewards to see whether the reward is actually going to increase. So basically, I do not see any serious increment with that of the reward, the Dflow XP reward right here. Okay, so I don't see any significant increase, unless maybe it's actually going to update later. They know how they actually did the mathematics. Okay, so but for now, this does not actually look like what I actually had earlier before now. Okay, but all right guys, so I do have an update for you guys right now. So I went to a group that I've been on for a while right now, and then I can see that quite a lot of people are actually talking about their XP account, their balance. So if you take a look at this message right here, or this screenshot, you see where Dflow kind of posted about their XP reward, okay? And it seems like they provided a solution for that, which means that one needs to go to this particular Google form and then fill out the form to complain against the fact that their XP is not actually what it's supposed to actually be. So I'm going to touch on this right now to fill out the form, and I want us to do that together, guys. All right, so right here, I think automatically detected my email right here, so I can go ahead and then fill the form out. But if the email that has been detected is not actually the email that you use in signing up, you can switch account from here, okay? So that's just what that is. All right, so if you take a look down here, I think under this profile, they are asking of your Dflow wallet address. So you need to paste the answer down here, right? And what I'm going to do, let me go back to Dflow. I want to open that up right now. And then I want to go to my profile. And I think that this is the wallet address. I'm going to copy this. Okay, so I think that is actually copied. So if we go back to the Google form, I want to go ahead and then stick that code right here. Okay, so I have that pasted right here. So let's move on. Alright guys, so I've actually filled the form out. So I have to just be as sincere as I possibly can be. Okay, so once you fill the form out, and you're going to notice that if you take a look at my message right here, you see that I during the phase 1 I was able to deposit, and then I was referring people to their system. But after that, I think I did not actually do anything concerning their armor on that of the Discord. Okay, so I told them right here. And as for this place where they say that I should actually place a trade, I don't want to do that right now. So I'm going to leave this place empty and then try to submit the form. So let me do that right now. Alright, so XP redemption. So your response has been recorded. So let's wait for what they can actually do for us, if they are going to actually return any XP for us. So that is it, guys. So if you did anything during their what is it called, that Discord Emma, you can actually go ahead and then tell them from that form, okay? But I did not actually do anything, so I have to be sincere. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys maybe when they release my XP or something of that nature. And if they don't, that's still fine. Thanks for watching.